G'day cobbers and welcome back to All Things Halo. So my PC is finally fixed and running smoothly again, so let's waste no time and jump into some Halo Infinite news. The ever-loved Firefight mode is finally coming to Halo Infinite, so from December 4th we will be able to play Firefight King of the Hill. This mode involves teams of 4 players battling waves of banished enemies and trying to compete to capture hills. There will be 9 different maps, including 1 from Halo Infinite's campaign, 3 from the community, and a bunch of other 343 made maps. A detailed blog will drop for Firefight King of the Hill later on next week on December 4th, obviously when the mid-season update goes live, so be sure to read that and get some more information there. It's really nice to get this PvE mode because I like a break from PvP time to time, so it's nice that it's finally arriving. So with the new game mode, we're also getting a new piece of equipment. It's really nice to see 343 being consistent with content, which is great. The repair field in Halo Infinite is a new addition to the sandbox. Akin to Halo 3's Regenerator, it's a neutral piece of equipment that heals both allies and enemies within its range. It can also repair vehicles, and you can stick them to vehicles and some other surfaces. But just remember, like in Halo 3, if you threw it down when you're fighting an enemy, it heals them as well, so be very strategic about what you do. Also, in Firefight King of the Hill and Attrition, the Regenerator field will be able to revive your fallen allies, so that's really nice as well. I can't wait to kind of fiddle around with it and see how it works in the sandbox. It looks nice. So now to some Forge updates. If you remember during Halo Infinite's campaign, you would hunt down high value targets which would offer you a variant of a weapon that was much stronger. Those will be hitting Forge in the December update, which is really cool, but also major bosses like Jaeger and Esherim will be additions to that, which will open up huge amounts of creative possibilities for the entire community, which is fantastic. I can't wait to play those maps that people create. It's going to be absolutely awesome, and not to mention you're going to be able to do all that firefight kind of skull on, skull off, 3 skulls on, boss wave, all that type of stuff in Forge as well, so it's going to be fantastic. So there is some quality of life stuff coming to Forge as well. So there's a really funny one that I saw. It's Trigger Grunt Hug. So there's a node that you can do in Forge which creates a friendly touch, which then pings, allowing a grunt to rush enemies with a plasma grenade for more engaging custom browser experiences, which I think is really funny. But also scaling your blocks up and down, letting players adjust block size to, kind of help reduce the object count on the map, but, keeping everything kind of nice and consistent. But also an updated auto turret allegiance as well. It respects Forge's team settings, so treating units on its assisted team as allies and avoiding targeting them, but it also will stay neutral if it's pinged neutral and attack everybody, so that's nice to see that that's going to be a bit more consistent as well. And if you didn't know, Season 5 brought more of an enhanced crash reporting process, but Halo Infinite for a while there was having some severe issues. So 343 has really brought some new stuff in for this mid-season update, and it's going to be more kind of specifically focused in Firefight King of the Hill, which then provides them a secure environment for testing before its potential integration into PvP mode. So they're going to get all their data together before they actually launch something to make sure it actually works. So that's fantastic as well. And that pretty much wraps up the mid-season update. I didn't talk about the ranked stuff because I kind of tend to hold off on that until I actually get my foot in and I play and I get used to the new updates and the new changes and stuff like that. Then I will comment, so prepare for a video on that later. But sorry again for being MIA, my PC was broken, and now that it's fixed, prepare for a steady stream of content. And that brings us to the end of this one, and as always, Cobbs, enjoy your day.